There's usually a time pressure on a review, and today we are on the side of an estuary with the, if I can get my finger working correctly, over there is tide coming in. So we are with the entry-level single motor MG Cyberster, and we've got until that tide catches up with the back of those wheels. Beautiful weather. Only had it for a couple of days, but it's great to have the roof down. Gorgeous. Had this already on the channel, and I've talked about the all-wheel drive version, but this is the more sedate, coming in at just under 70,000 euros. Large MG badging, comes in 5 different colours. There's a yellow, there's a dark grey, there is a red, a black and a white. Some lattice work in underneath. That front splitter, we're starting to see this on some more MGs, the MGZ S5. Some aero down along the side. Beautiful SAIC vision lights. This gloss black and silver. The entry level, we call it exclusive in Ireland. I think it's Trophy or SE in the United Kingdom. It comes in 19s, and then the all-wheel drive comes in the 20s. Otherwise there isn't much difference. This has the grey roof, grey interior. It's actually all grey, and it has the scissors doors. They're actually fairly practical, and there's sensors on them as well. And you can close it via the app or the button on the door. Charging port up here above the front AC and CCS. Large MG badge at the rear. Got these arrow indicators. Button, reversing camera. Button is a large metal boot lid, and actually not a bad size for a convertible. Yeah. What do you think? What a beautiful car. Absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. So with the single motor, it delivers 340 PS, 250 kilowatt, maximum torque 475, 0 to 100 in 5 seconds. Not bad. Inside, you can press the button. Let's get down and get into it. It's actually not that bad to get in and get out of, actually. 4 screens. Let me drop down that. So on the door, it's a Bose sound system. You've got your center locking, you've got the ability to adjust your seats, and then 2 memory presets, front and right, left and right, mirror adjustment, retractor, and then mirrors up and down. This screen is very much stats, weather, MG dealers, your profile, and settings. Not bad. Responsiveness, nice big wide driver display. And then over here then is Android Auto, media, etc, etc. Down here then is HVAC. Got some shortcut buttons over here for temperature up, temperature down, etc. This is your drive mode selector: park, reverse, neutral and drive. Door up or door down, roof up or roof down. The adjustable cup holders. Little slot here for pen, phone, not sure what exactly. There is actually more storage on the door. This fellow down here. Then some storage here, and this is where you need to connect the Apple iPhone, Android Auto, USB Type A. Glove box over here. So for storage, there's actually more storage behind here. And then roof up. Fairly decently fast as well. Headroom, I'm 6'2", 188 centimeters. I'm touching nowhere near roof. There is 2-3 centimeters. It's beautiful and it's a great drive. Not a lot of them on the road. I think there's only 6 sold in Ireland. I'm not sure how many sold in the United Kingdom. Let me show you the steering wheel. You've got your KERS paddle on this side. You've got your mode paddle on this side. GSR2 sensor, wipers on the right. Left is indicators and lights. On the steering wheel itself, then it's different. On this button controls this screen, voice control phone, and then toggle up and down. This button controls that screen element here. This is for this right hand screen, so you can toggle up while out taking your hands off the steering wheel, volume, etc, etc. Super sport button, which is 10 seconds. Then you've got your actual EPB, sorry. Yeah, lovely. Really, really nice. Has some great crack in it. Let's go and take it for some windy roads around here in this estuary near Swords in North County Dublin. I need to bring it back. That's my problem. I can't keep it for the weekend. I have another MG on the way. But for the money, 69,000. A lot of people have been surprised at the cost of it, actually, how reasonable it is for a fully electric with over 500 kilometer range. Efficiency since I've started driving around 17.3. Long term, it's about 19 kilowatt hours. It's been a lot of journalists in this now. You probably could keep it around that 17 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometers. Keyless entry, keyless start. Actually, the key is a nice little, they call it the MG, the Roaring Raindrop, and it has it on the back of the actual key itself there, but it is a nice little lock, door open, door closed, boot open, and then a little, if you've lost it in a car park somewhere, and then straight into drive. Super smooth, super quiet. It is heavy. It's a heavy convertible. It's an electric convertible, so you will have that as well. But yeah, it's great. I don't usually drive around with the top down now, don't get me wrong, but on a day like today, and it is going back very shortly. Very nice. Plenty of power, and this one, there's plenty of power. Yes, the all-wheel drive is more powerful and faster acceleration, but this is enough. And you're getting bigger range on this as well because it doesn't have that additional motor. Visibility is good. There is a blind spot detection in the side mirrors. Not a very smooth road here to be trying it out on. Seats are nice. I am on the upper end of comfortable with regards to the height. I don't think anybody over my height, and I have talked to a couple of people who are roughly my height as well, but it's obviously body makeup between length of leg versus length of body, and they have been saying that the beam at the front and top of the windscreen was too low for them, but I haven't had that issue for the last couple of days from driving it. Suspension is firm, but not by any means uncomfortable. They've definitely softened it out, so it's not as connected to the road as a traditional combustion engine sports car, lighter, etc. It's not as connected to the road as the likes of the Alpine A290, but still a beautiful sports car. The fact you've got that convertible side of things. Not too much wind buffeting when you are driving along. It is very windy here at the moment, but I'm surviving. I am a bit on the taller side. And then what we can do is, no cars behind us, we can put the roof down. Super fast as well, which is great. If you are caught in a shower, which would be, it would be known in Ireland. Super fast speed. Had it on the channel already in the all-wheel drive version, so if you're interested in that, you can go and have that other review. But yeah, it's as good as I remember it. I would like the reversing camera to be on the middle one. For some reason they put it over on this one. So just when I see reversing mirror in the middle, I'd like it to be below that, but the reversing candle is over here. And when there's a camera slash activation, whether it's reversing or whether we put on the indicator, at a certain low speed, the mirroring, phone mirroring comes off, which is an unusual quirk. Hopefully you've enjoyed that another look at the MG Cyberster inside and outside. Nice to get it back on the channel, nice to get it in that single motor variant, more affordable variant. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thank you very much for watching.